We are living in a very unequal and unfair society. Most of the stress and depression is falling on young men. So it's important for us to ask this one question. Why is it that the lives of young men are seemingly so much harder in this day and age? What is causing young men to take their own lives more? What is causing young men to be dumped into depression and them never being able to get out? It has become ridiculous, and it has become very scary to see the amount of young men that take their own lives, that fall into depression, that give up hope in life in general. Well, today we are going to be investigating 3 leading causes of the struggle that young men are experiencing currently. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. My name is Estian, and my goal in life is to help you achieve your goals. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go and join the free Discord community down below. Let's get the ball rolling. Firstly, we need to talk about social media, and I've addressed social media numerous times in numerous videos, and I will continue to do so. But social media has led to the degradation of morals and values. People have easy accessibility to other people, to money, to information, and it has made life so much more easy in many ways, but at the same time it has made a lot of people depressed. A lot of people, especially young men, are comparing themselves to the best of the best on social media. They're comparing their journey and their lives to the best of the best, to the millionaires, to the billionaires, and that is why they fall into this depression. Not only has social media affected men in this way, but men who are involved in relationships tend to be much more insecure these days because of the fact that their woman, their girlfriend, their wife, can easily access other men online. They can easily have access to men that are better than them, smarter than them, make more money than them, and that is leading men to take their own lives. It is leading men to give up healthy relationships in the fear that it won't work out because their significant other will cheat on them. Now, this is a two-way street, of course. Young men also have more access to young women, to better looking women, to nicer women, to women that actually will be loyal to them. And it's caused so much friction in modern relationships that it's hard to rectify. It's hard to maintain a traditional relationship with trust and loyalty in this day and age just because of the fact that social media is ruining it all for us. Second cause of the struggle of young men in particular is the fact that society has become hyper competitive. If you are not the best of the best, if you are not doing something to stand out, you will get lost in the crowd. Women tend to go for the top percentages of men. And even though this is extremely unrealistic because it is only a very small percentage of men that are 6 foot, that earn over 6 figures a year,
Lord have mercy.
women still have this unrealistic idea within them. And I'm not saying all women do this, but the majority of modern women certainly want to go for the top performing men. And unfortunately, if you do not put in the work, if you are not born into a rich family, it's very hard for you to get to that percentage. Now, what do we do in this situation? We simply try and be the best versions that we can be. We simply do our best with our work every day. We simply communicate with people in a respectful manner. We do nice things for people. We help people out where we can. Be a decent man. Yes, it's good to aspire to be rich. It's good to aspire to be successful. But at the same time, we must remember that you as one person can only do so much. So instead of doing it to impress other people, why not do it to impress yourself? Ladies, let's have more realistic expectations of young men. Not all of us are going to be millionaires at 24, 25, 26 years old. Heck, not even 30. We might be a millionaire at 40 for all we know. But if your man is working as hard as he can and he's providing what he can, be thankful for him because there are very few of them out there. The third factor that links up with everything that we talked about is the fact that moral values have degraded. Now, a lot of ladies, a lot of young women are doing OnlyFans these days, and kudos to them, they're just grasping the opportunity. But unfortunately, many of them want to be involved in permanent relationships. Many of them want to attain that 1% man, that 2% man, and they get depressed and angry when they can't attain that man. No decent man is going to look at a chick who does OnlyFans and take her seriously. And unfortunately, if he does take you seriously, he's only going to use you most of the time. But when we look at the reverse role, OnlyFans and social media platforms like OnlyFans have given women options. And this has led to them throwing away their morals, throwing away their values, and just doing it for the sake of doing it. Just doing it for the sake of fame, just doing it for the sake of money most of the time. And unfortunately, young men look at this and they think that it's acceptable, and it's not acceptable. Bro, don't lower your standards at all. If you want your wife, your future wife, or your girlfriend, your long-term partner to have traditional moral values, don't stray away from that. Don't allow yourself to be degraded. Don't allow yourself to be humiliated by a chick who exposes herself in front of hundreds of men just so that you can say that you have a girlfriend. That's not the right thing to do, bro. And if you're in that situation, please get out of it as soon as possible. Ladies and gents, if you found this video valuable, whether you're man, female, whatever you are, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see next on the channel. If you want a certain topic discussed, you can always leave that in the comment section, or you can DM it to me on Instagram. Make sure that you become part of the Goals and Growth family, and I'll see you next time.